Alright, it is time to do a walkthrough video. Sorry this one's really late, I haven't really had time to record. But let's get right into it. This track is called Pacific. I kinda like this one. I really think it's good. I feel like I've done really well on it, and I feel like it's a big step forward in my producing ability. So let's get right into it. Here's an intro that you'll only be able to hear in the extended mix, which I haven't put on SoundCloud. I don't really plan to. But yeah, that's just my classical intro. My mix intro, that is. And then we get into here. I haven't really done something like this before, really. Actually, no, I have. I have this just stock free download ocean noise. Yeah, so that sounds like I have faded it in. And I have it really quiet because it's really loud. Yeah, that's just so loud. So yeah. So you can literally just search ocean noise MP3 and you'll find it. I have so many like 4-hour ocean sound loops in my recommended videos on YouTube because I've looked for them. But yeah, moving on. Track 7 here is literally all sidechain kicks, just all the time. Now here's this. This is cool. Oops, that's a little much. So it's playing the chords of this track, and it's just having them really long. Like having like 4 bars each, or 4 measures rather each. 4 measures in each individual chord, and I have a low pass filter bring up the frequency on it. Just open it and close it back up again. Then you get up to here. Goes up all the way, then it goes back down, does that thing again, and now here's the second pattern of it, where I have Harmer, the volume going up. Wait, that's not even Harmer. It's massive. That's weird. That's weird. It's not even Harmer. I think it had Harmer originally. Then I decided to use Massive as my lead, which I haven't really done before. I haven't really used Massive as a lead before. I've always really used it as like a bass. It's like a sub or a like an electro bass. That's mainly what I've used Massive for. But I decided that I'm going to use it as a lead. So that's what I did. Now we can get into this main pattern here. Using Massive as a sub. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Oh yeah, I have something that. Ooh, okay. So oops. Might want to not delete that. original original pattern that I had. I had originally started this track right after I'd finished Lights, which sounds almost like it has like almost the exact same like pattern as this. But here's I heard a track. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it had like a not just four. No, it didn't have like a chord progression that I always used. It was like this. So then I had a chord progression like that, and then I didn't like it, so I decided to go back to the original one. Which I think is a lot better, even though I literally make every single track in like the same key, using the same four chords, yeah, the same pattern, whatever. It sounds good, okay? Shut up. So, get into snare rolls. The reason it's different from this pattern is because on the last chord I don't have... Wait, what? Oh yeah. I don't have this top little line here on the last one because it goes well into the drop, which sounds like this. Because if I had this just sounds bad. It sounds better if you get rid of it. It just sounds better that way, in my opinion. So I have a bass here for the drop. Did the arpeggiation as I did in the Orion VIP. Layered it with a sub. Yeah, that's that. And then the melody here. Literally the exact same as this, but I have the last note shortened out on each. So yeah, I'm lazy. I guess. I don't really have when I add in the snares and the claps, or the hats and the claps, I don't really have like a special little like syncopated melody, or not melody, syncopated like drum line that I do in like other tracks, such as like the Vortex remix or Lights. I just have a simple boring, I know. So now after it goes through this, I add in the good chord, which is the patch that I always use like every single song ever. As you can hear, I'm bringing in the good chord. Volume down on the massive lead. Because the good chord is what I have in the notes. In like the really long chords. Um, so yeah, here, this one now. Pretty much the same thing, but instead I use the pattern of notes that I have the massive lead in the in this pattern here. So then I do the exact same thing again. I'm lazy. Shut up. Outro. Yeah, and that's it. 7 minutes with the 7 minutes with the what's it called, with the intro and outro. 5 minutes without it. Doesn't really matter. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this. Yeah. Bye.